Okay, guys, welcome to another episode. I think today is day 18. We're not going to talk much about Amazon today. I'm going to just deal with the issues that I see with the requests I get a lot from Instagram and Facebook. Now we are definitely almost set for the lecture series, and again, I am so excited about this series because it's going to be something that has never happened before. So basically, it's going to be the first series where we are combining export. I know there are a lot of people out there who do export training, but it's not going to be like this. Again, let me tell you guys, you're getting training from a practical perspective. I have been in this since 2009. That's almost 11 years running a company that does export. So I am going to be giving you the practical side of things. I'm not going to tell you that, this is the link to XYZ to fill this form or to contact this agency. No, you're going to have all the forms, everything you need right there, such that if you have a product, the next day you can fill those forms, take your goods to the airport, take it to any of our partner offices, and you're ready to ship. So that is basically it. And again, we've finally fixed the date. It's going to be the 12th and the 13th. So this is a physical lecture. Friday and Saturday, we looked at it and we found out that that is probably the best option for most of you. So it's going to be a Friday and Saturday. It's going to be every day from, I think, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. But, on the first day, we may maybe start a little late, like 10, because I noticed that some people are going to be flying in from outside. But again, if you need to start making arrangements, it's the 12th and the 13th of February. Hopefully the second day will finish on time. But I don't know, because the content is amazing. I'm not trying to give you some watered down content. No, this is going to be the most amazing lecture series you're going to see. Now, some of you have also asked, can I come for this? This is where I am. This is what I'm doing. Again, let me tell you who this lecture series is for. Number one, and the most important set of people, are those who already have products. And that's why I did the 30 days Amazon challenge, because it is vital for you to have products to maximize your benefit of that lecture. Why it's so important is that if you have products that are ready, as I'm talking, you will be thinking of the things that you need to do to really improve those products. That is the key. That is the key. If you don't have anything, like those that keep saying, can I go into this? Can I go into this? Can I go into this? You will not benefit maximally from it. And that's why I could have said, the lecture is going to start immediately and forgot about the 30-day series. But I'm looking after, I want to be sure that after the series, you are just taking what you have, the little unrefined product you have, and within probably another 30 days, you work on it, because we'll give you all the tools, all the templates. If you're in food, we're going to show you the right way to package your food, the right labels, the right everything. If you're in fashion, we're going to show you the right way to also package it. Now, a lot goes into selling on Amazon. Let me tell you guys, a lot goes into. It's not like Jumia and Konga or other online platforms where you just post things and you expect people to come from you, to call you and all that. No, a lot goes into posting on Amazon, and that is what we are teaching. Look, you have big companies, Sony, Samsung, all these companies are all selling on Amazon. So it's not a place where you go there and you do things in a mediocre way. So let me show you some of the things you're going to be bombarded with in the lecture. Now, when I say bombarded with, don't take it negative. It doesn't mean you are not going to get the maximum benefit. You will, but because of the richness, it's just going to be, for some of you, it may be too overwhelming. But obviously, I'm going to take it slowly. We're going to build up gradually. So like I said, this is what we're going to be looking at. Obviously, it's a 2-day training. Many of you have asked questions about it. It's a 2-day training, February 12th and the 13th. And obviously, it's going to be in Lagos. This link is not yet active, but it will be active shortly. Now, again, what are we trying to do? What we're trying to do is to take you from level A, and within the next 2, 3, 4, 5, maximum 6 months, you're on a different level. You're established. Now, building up sales on Amazon takes time. There's a lot involved, and that is one of the reasons we decided to put this lecture. Now, initially when we started, we have people who have sent us products to put, but we discovered that they did not have a lot of the essentials, and it was so complicating. We're going back and forth with them, send us this, send us this. At the end of the day, we're spending too much time on each person. We're basically having to teach them everything, in the process of them bringing their products. So again, if you are a business, you are tired of dealing with local customers that can't pay enough for your products, and that is what a lot of you see. You have local customers who keep pricing items. Again, I say it, we have some customers who thought they could sell something they are selling it for about 2,000-3,000 in Nigeria, and when we pushed it over to Amazon, it's listed for over 14,000. Now, there is a lot we still have to do to get those things. Now, you're tired of the high cost of production due to poor roads, power, and communication. Now, if you are in a red ocean, like I said before, so basically you're a company who is struggling in all these conditions, poor roads, poor power, everything. And then at the end of the day, you still have to sell those products to people who are earning 30,000 minimum wage. There's a big difference. It's going to be difficult. Why not target those products to those who are earning about 700,000 minimum wage? That's the US. There's a big difference between pushing your products to those earning so little and those who have the ability to afford it. And those are the things we need to think about. Those are the things why export makes sense. Okay, now are you tired of high inflation making it difficult to restock up on raw materials and spare parts? So, like I showed you before, one of the biggest challenges Nigerian small businesses have is the fact that they depend on a lot of raw materials, that some of them are from abroad. And when the sellers, you're getting it from China, Taiwan, Turkey, Dubai, these people don't care about whether the naira has gone from 300 to 500. All they care is the benchmark, the dollar. So you can see that by focusing your business to sell in dollars, what it does, it gives you that stability. You are not going to be moved by inflation or whatever. Because as the naira falls, your dollar remains stable. If you were selling in dollars and you were selling at 2,000 because the exchange rate was 100, you will sell the same amount even if the exchange rate becomes 1,000. That is the stability we are talking about. And I hope you guys are getting it. You are tired of the high cost of local marketing with very little returns for it. Amazon, like I said, is a search engine. You have so much potentials to do there in terms of adverts and so on, and a lot of those things, early review program, and those are things that we'll deal with. Tired of customers who are okay with quality that is way below standard you currently offer, and this happens a lot. A Nigerian customer will come to you and they say, you are selling this thing for 5,000. Other people are selling it for 3,500. And then when you look at that they are selling for 3,500 and that you have, the difference is way too much. You have produced something that should really be for the export market, but you are selling it locally, and the local people cannot afford it. So those are some of the challenges we are having. Tired of big local buyers that don't pay in 60 days plus. A big challenge, I spoke to some of you. I have a lady who sells fruits, this packaged fruit, dried up packaged fruit, beautiful product. And one of the challenges she said is that she sells it to some supermarkets. And for at times 60, 90, 120 days, they've not paid her. She's running around, trying, it becomes like it's a cost for you to sell to some of those big suppliers. Now, if you are in those shoes, that is what this course is for. You know, because again, when you sell on Amazon, Amazon pays in like I can't remember how many days. I think every week they actually pay. You know, but because we are handling the account for you, we will lump it up and send to you every 30 days based on your sales. So again, you are dealing with a saturated market. A saturated market. That is a market where so many people are doing the same thing. They are struggling. It's a red ocean. If you watch my series on red ocean, blue ocean, it's a red ocean. It is struggle, struggle, struggle. That is where you are selling. You need to move yourself out to somewhere else. It's very, very important. You know. So these are some of the challenges that I know a lot of you small businesses are dealing with, and we are going to take care of it during this training. By the time you finish this, you will not have these issues. And again, like I said, this is, you know, some people have come to me and they say, oh, we noticed that, you know, because I think I've already told a lot of you the pricing. It's simple. It's $199, you know, which is about 90-something thousand. It is so cheap for what you are getting. It is so cheap. Let me give you a little rundown of what it is you will be getting from this training. And this is not something small. Now, the introduction to export, I have seen people on Instagram and all those places talking about export, and all they do is they give you the theory. You know, this, you're getting a total value of everything close to $3,000 training, but you're getting it for $199. Anyway, like I said, always, I try to make sure each of my video series is less than 15 minutes. And, you know, we've already hit the 12-13 minutes mark. But in the next three series, I'm going to be talking more about the benefits and what you're going to get from this training, where this training is going to take you and where it's going to put you. You know, a lot of small businesses in Nigeria are struggling, and that struggle has to stop this 2021. Make the right investment. You know, there is a saying that those who pay attention. You know, a lot of you have come to me and said, oh, can this be free? No, it can't, because we have taken so much time. We have a team that we are putting together to make sure that your Amazon business, your export business is a success. You know, it's so, if I were doing this just for the benefit of it, I would just do an online training. I won't see you, you know, I won't be able to look at your products. I won't be able to give you feedback. And that's what is happening. Yes, everybody wants to do online. Once you've paid that money, they don't care how you succeed after. But ours is different. If you do that training, we are going to be with you. We're going to stand with you. You send us questions. You bring your products to us. We review it. We give you all the tips, all the practical tips that you need to take to be a success. So again, guys, I'm going to stop here for, I think today is day 18. 19, 20, 21, I'm going to talk more about this training. And then from day 22, 23, 24, we're going to go back into fashion, talking more about the benefits. And again, the link will be up maybe by end of today. It's a first come, first serve basis. You know, there's not, once the capacity is full, it is full. There's nothing we can do about it. You have to wait for another 2-3 months when I come back again to do the training. And those we train are those we're going to immediately start working with, because with, you know, the headache of dealing with those that don't know the basics is just too much. So again, I will see you soon for the next series, day 19, I think. And stay blessed and remain safe. See you shortly.